Yo, wagwan, and welcome back to the channel, aka come ride with me. And today we are starting this video outside R44 Performance, because today we are going to be doing a few bits and bobs on Elsa, aka maintenance, a bit of TLC servicing and whatnot. Focus. So we've come down to R44 to grab oil, spark plugs and a few other bits and bobs. But yeah, these lot was up in SEMA for the crazy car event they do in Las Vegas out there, and just have a look at Mr. Zach's 240i. And if you remember this car from when we last done a video and we checked it out, it didn't really have all these little extra aero kits on it, looking all Christmas gift wrapped and that. Focus. But yeah, the little extensions, carbon now, and the back carbon exhaust tips, the little ducktail wing there. So yeah, these little differences make it nice. And then we got the Fiesta ST, but we're gonna head inside and grab the bits and bobs we need. So yeah, stay tuned.
Got my garments on, bro. I've got my
look at that. I just said I was coming off for and man's holding my stuff already.
Perfect timing. Just literally walked out there. Perfect timing. You know how it goes.
That's great timing.
Servicing parts for you there, brother.
Yes, that's what we need. The 6 spark plugs. You gotta get that high level stuff. You know what I'm saying?
One of the best selling parts, you know, in the whole of the business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean,
the genuine oil meat.
Yeah. I just get you your welcome pack as well, little stickers, and you know what I'm saying.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how they do it around here. You remember this? The M4 with the straight pipe exhaust system. It's now got upgraded wheels. Look at that. Everything looks better with gold, mate. Gold, satin gold, gloss gold, copper. Yeah, it just works still. These are very nice wheels though. I really like them. When you do buy your bits and bobs for your car from R44, you get a little welcome pack inside, air freshener, little snack and that. You know, you can't go wrong, mate. It's called hospitality. It's needed. If you check out my old video when I was last in it, but there was nothing but cars, and now look at the space where they've really done changes. I don't even skateboard or snowboard, but I like this though. This is sick. Yeah, basic kits, all of that. Bit of merch there for you.
It's the best one though. It's the best one. Those cars are
alright, but that was hard, but still. Yeah, this is a nice little chill spot. And then you've got the little racing simulator there. Man, want to jump on that.
Everyone that's comments, they've been thinking they're just gonna mash up records, set times.
Nah, these things are very hard to control, you know. Like, people think you could just jump on them.
Bro, I don't even use it myself yet.
People think you could just jump on it and start skirting, cause you flick that steering wheel next to your car's just doing circles.
Right, but yeah, look,
mad.
We're talking colours right now. These are all the Nosatec new colours. So these are all the stuff, all the colours that were released at SEMA. I'll just run very quick.
Alright, so we've got everything we need from R44 and the guys. It's time to hop into Fly Elsa and head over to my boys and then start working on Fly Elsa. Yeah. Once again we find ourselves outside the man himself, Dre's house. Elsa's jacked up. Got the stuff we need in the back of the car. Also, new wheels, but I haven't even had a chance to show off the new wheels properly yet because she's filthy. The wheels are now filthy, so you know, pictures will come soon once I give her the proper TLC she needs. So yeah, stay tuned. Let's get her back to 100. Alright people, so we're going to be giving Elsa a little bit of an oil change the spark plugs and whatnot. Focus, well done. And also we're going to double check this downpipe that's been stressing me out for the longest time. Yes, I also need a shave, it's a bit mad right now. But so we got the oil cap thing, and this to capture oil in, and so that we can also safely dispose of it, so they can get the oil pan but and they'll work in the garage. So after I get this, catch the oil in there, and I can take this somewhere and dispose of it safely. So yeah, Halfords, mate, for all your needs. Let's go. Got the man himself, Dre, doing the spark plugs for us. He's very technical, so he wants to know the Newton meters that the spark plug should be turned to, because you know, life and that. And I've been under the car trying to twist this oil pan screw for time. I don't know what kind of screw is in there, boy, but I've been twisting for at least 20 minutes and it hasn't even come any looser. So I'm taking a break. Give you a quick walk through what's been done so far. All spark plugs have now been changed, all of them, yeah?
Nah.
Well, only half.
At the back, yeah.
So 3 have now been changed.
Dodgy mechanics want to do them.
We don't care about dodgy mechanics. We are doing them. So that's the old 3. They are out. These ones are going in from R44, as you would have seen earlier. Also, we will be changing the gasket on this. So we've got this from BMW itself, because you know these cars come with that annoying little leak that comes from them. So the gasket cover will be, or the gasket seal will be getting changed, and also we will be changing out the oil. Got the thing there, but right now this thing is playing up. I've been twisting that thing for at least 25 minutes and it doesn't look like it's coming loose, but I know it's coming a little loose because oil is starting to build up around the bolt, but it's taking forever and I'm taking another break. While Dre loosens up this stuff to get prepared to take off the top mount so that we can then replace the gasket cover. First of our many mistakes to come, we seem to have got the wrong oil filter, which is supposed to go over this. As you can see, that is not the case. So we're gonna quickly run and get the right size one and then run back, because you know it is winter here in the UK and daylight is not on our side, and there are a lot of nice houses around here. PS, I do not live here.
5 hours later.
Yes guys, as you can see, it is now pitch black and we are still working. Can't undo the sump bolt, and I said very weird because I was very frustrated. I'm gonna stand there a bit so you can get a bit of the light. So yeah, we're gonna try see if we can use a drill. I look very weird under this light, but yeah, the sump bolt is just not coming loose. It's just spinning but not coming out. So yeah, it's just bloody annoying. Yes, still struggling with this bloody sump bolt for oil, boy. I recommend you change your oil on time, every time, because when the thread gets all corroded and stuff, it's a headache. My friend is going to go pick up a drill. We're gonna just drill this out. Let's get to that stage because we're gonna have to replace the bolt regardless, so we're gonna drill it out and then hopefully that works. But while he's waiting, I'm gonna go chill in. That's right, nicer problems to have, I suppose. Yes, my CRM squad, as you can tell, it's daytime again, meaning it's the very next day, and obviously she's still up on the thing and that, but I'm starting to make progress, you know. New day, clear mind. So the sump bolt is slowly coming out. I've figured out a little technique with getting the bolt out even though it's just spinning inside. I'm using a vice grip and a flathead to push the bolt more to the left using the flathead, and then using the vice grip to twist and pull at the same time. Seems to be working. So once that's out, we'll let the oil drain and then we'll be changing the rocker cover gasket. So yeah, stay tuned. I didn't think of that yesterday, but you know, that's why we sleep on things. working. So as you can see, that seems to have worked. So we've now got the oil draining. Once we drain out the oil completely, we'll then strip the engine top mount and then get on to changing the rocker cover gasket. Alright, so far fuel injectors are off, all the wires that connect to it, coil packs are out, new spark plugs are in. So all that's left is to take off the top mount of the engine, and then we'll get the new rocker gasket cover in, and then we'll have to seal this all back up. But yes, this was one hell of a process. Obviously certain videos you watch, the fuel injectors have these on both ends, but on mine it's just on one side and then it's connected, so we had to disconnect the bolts from the side of here and then just place it to the side there. I'm gonna cover these because it's been recommended that you cover them to prevent grime from getting into the fuel injectors, because then it'll be a madness to clear out. So yeah, this is what it's gonna look like. Eventually we're gonna take off the top mount, so yeah, stay tuned. So we have successfully removed the top engine mount, so we are going to be replacing this rocker gasket cover seal that's stuck around the edges, so that will be coming out. And let's just have a quick look at the engine. Look at that, mate. Machinery at its finest, mate. Doesn't look too bad. We're gonna give it a little wipe down, clean around, and then replace the rocker cover gasket and slap it all back together, and hopefully she will run smooth. Alright, so we have replaced the old rocker gasket cover, and this is the new one. So when you're starting, you've got to line up the 6 holes with the 6 that you see here. So line them up and then start to slowly fill the little gaps you see and work your way around, but take your time so you don't want to damage nothing. Alright guys, we're making headway. Let's check the process now. Ooh, as you can see, the light is gone. No, it goes here, goes here. Yeah.
Okay. What about these ones?
Those ain't for nothing.
Oh, okay, let me go in here.
So the head is back on, gasket cover is placed inside. Just slowly screw it back on. Next we're going to connect fuel injectors, then we're going to check, yeah, we can check, you know, connect this because it goes to the side of the fuel injector, so this will have to go on first. And then once we connect this, we will put the, what the bloody hell are these called again?
So,
look at that, we're both having a brain fart right now. What are they? It begins with a C.
coil packs.
That's it, the coil packs. We're gonna put those back in and then reconnect them, and then they connect. These little additional connections connect to here, and we've got something that connects to here, and then we've got to reconnect this and a few things there, and then, you know, this is all being stripped out, put it back in. Then I've still got to put the sump bolt back in underneath for the oil, and there, we're done. I keep saying and then, but look how long this is taking us. This is a day and a half, mate. And cause in England, now that winter rolls around, it's dark from like 4 o'clock, so it seems late, but it's only 4 o'clock, maybe 4:30. I haven't checked the time yet. Alright, so everything's been put back together. We've now connected the battery. Obviously all the main parts of the car has been connected, fuel injectors and all of that. We haven't obviously put the engine cover and all of that stuff back on, so we're gonna start it up. So far, since the battery's been connected, we ain't got no warning lights on none of that. It's not bugging out too bad. Let's go.
Come, let's see if there's any fuel leaks.
Yep. She seems to be alive. Yeah. Alright, so we just gotta put the final touches back on all of this around there, all of the sponge bit that covers all of this. So yeah, she's alive. Yes guys, so I have now reached home. Elsa is driving perfectly. My MPG is even gone up and everything, so yeah, a success in the end. But boy, was this a process and a half, boy. First time for everything, innit? So hope you enjoyed this. Hope this was a bit informational for you, a bit different from what we usually do, but you know, anything cars I'm filming. So yeah, like, subscribe, share, all of that malarkey. We ain't done yet. Stay tuned.